Kimmel, and this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tonight. Real live Hollywood stars hop in the hot seat for a chance to win $1 million for the charity of their choice. Our next player does it all. She's an Emmy-winning writer and creator of shows and films, and she is a talented actress, too. She's in the movie Bad Hair on Hulu and is producer of the 40-year-old version on Netflix. Please welcome Lena Waithe. Get comfortable, Lena. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm a little nervous.
Thanks for coming. You are nervous?
Yeah.
Are you good at trivia?
It depends. You know, I know stuff about black people, you know, and then random things as well. So we'll see what happens. I'm just not trying to get taken out in the first question. I don't know if y'all have like a soul playing category or anything like that.
We do have a soul playing category.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
You're in luck. It just so happens that we got a lot of questions about soul playing tonight.
Oh, wonderful.
You are here playing for charity. Yeah. Which charity are you playing for?
It's called the Trevor Project.
Tell us about it.
It's basically, you know, a hotline that's available to people in the queer community that find themselves in a very dark period and don't have anywhere to turn. And so they can call a number and they will talk to a professional to make sure they understand that their presence on this planet is necessary. And so I was honored by them. And then when I learned a ton about the organization. And ever since then, I've really just been an advocate for what they do. They literally save people's lives. And so I'm happy to be playing for them today.
Excellent. You're 15 questions away from $1 million for the Trevor Project.
No pressure.
I assume you've been paying attention. You know how it works. You get 3 lifelines, 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the host. And also, we ask you to bring the smartest person you know.
True.
Who is the smartest person you know?
His name is Rishi Rajani. He's the, what's your title at Hillman Grad, Rishi?
I'm president of your company.
Thank you. So he's the president.
President of your company.
At my company.
All right, Rishi Rajani. Hello, Rishi. How are you?
Hello.
Now, Rishi, I heard you're reluctant. You're a reluctant participant here tonight.
Lena did not believe that I am terrible at trivia, but pretty good at running her company. So.
And are you here to prove her wrong or right or what?
We are here to win some money for charity.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Let's play. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Here we go.
Let's do it.
For $100, Lena, which of these recent movies chronicles the final years of a notorious gangster? Doolittle, Capone, Onward, Sonic the Underboss.
I'm gonna just do a wild guess here and say Capone, because I'm in Onward. So that'd be weird if I guessed that. I know it's not Doolittle, and I don't even know what Sonic the Underboss is. So Rishi, do you want to go ahead and agree with me and go with B?
I will agree with you.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna say B, and that's our final answer.
Final answer is B, Capone. That is correct. Yes.
Perfect. Thank God.
Next question's for $200. A total lunar eclipse is also called a blood moon because the moon appears to turn what color? Blue, green, red, silver.
Okay, got it. At this point, y'all are like really insulting my intelligence. Okay. Rishi, we're gonna settle on C.
Yep.
Perfect. Let's go with C. That's the final answer.
C, red, final answer, yes. Blood is red.
This is great, because I was like, you could really trick a celebrity if you start on some really hard ones.
You could, yeah.
That would be a really funny gag.
We are, to be honest, we are not here to trick. We're not here to try to keep our money. We want to give it away.
That's right. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Here we go.
We don't want to give too much money away, so it'll get trickier as it goes.
$300.
Cool.
Like 2 peas in a pod, a broom is often sold in a set that comes with what other household item? Iron, bottle opener, dustpan, toothbrush.
I'm gonna go with C again as a final answer.
Final answer is C, dustpan. That's right. Yes, they're easy, yeah.
I love it. I like the game now. I like it right now.
You're going to like it less as we progress. Here we go. Next question is for $500.
Fun.
During a particularly cold winter in Florence, Italy, it is said that Michelangelo built perhaps the world's greatest what? Snowman.
I mean, Reach, I think it's Snowman.
Yeah, I think we gotta go Snowman.
Yeah, it's Snowman. I'm gonna say D.
Final answer?
Yes.
Final answer, snowman? Yes, that is
Thank
right. Wouldn't you love to see Michelangelo's snowman?
I mean, I did not know that was a thing. This is my first time hearing this.
I wonder if he had a carrot, if he had to say, you know, how much it looked like Frosty. Probably not much.
Or he's the one that invented Frosty. And didn't
Next
get credit.
question is for $1,000.
Okay.
You know? Which company's delivery trucks warn would-be thieves that drivers do not carry burritos? Chipotle, Arby's, Subway, Dairy Queen.
I'm gonna say A.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer is Chipotle. Yeah, that's right. Chipotle.
And I didn't even, I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
When we started out, you were insulted by the questions, and now
Then
you're
I started to get like,
a little
wait a
bit
minute,
puzzled.
because I don't want to be that person, be like, duh, final answer. That is incorrect.
Well, you've won $1,000 so
Okay.
far. You haven't used any lifelines.
Nope.
And your
Saving
next
those.
question is for $2,000. You're 10 questions away from $1 million. At the start of a chess game, there are 4 of all but which of these pieces on the board? Knights, bishops, queens, rooks.
Reese, do you know this one?
Yeah, so I think that they're referring to both, like, you know, both players. So there'd be 4 knights, 4 bishops, 4 rooks, but only 2 queens.
C. Queens.
Final answer?
Reese, is that our final answer?
Yep.
Yep, that's our final answer.
Final answer is queens. That is right. There
I'm
are 2
actually
queens.
very happy I had you here, because I would not have known that.
Your next question is for $4,000.
Okay.
Always the romantic, Mike Tyson has admitted that he cries every time he watches what sappy movie starring Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams? Serendipity, The Proposal, 10 Things I Hate About You, The Notebook.
I'm going to go with D as my final answer.
D, The Notebook is your final answer, and yeah, that is the movie that makes Mike Tyson cry.
Of course it does.
That would be alarming to look over at Mike's crying.
I know, you're like, Mike, it's okay, man. It'll be all right, brother.
Next question's for $8,000. At HMSI is the Twitter handle of what department at Harvard Medical School? Neurology, ophthalmology, dermatology, radiology.
Well, I know B, like ophthalmology is eyes. So, Rishi, am I?
Yeah,
Crazy.
because neurology is head, dermatology is
Skin,
skin, radiology is some version of X-ray, something.
And ophthalmology is eyes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with B.
Final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Final answer is B, and that is correct. B, ophthalmology. Next question is for $16,000.
Okay.
On a season 4 episode of Seinfeld, George explains that if he ever became an adult film star, he would take what stage name? Squeaky Springs, Butt Reynolds, Alan Thicke, Buck Naked.
Rishi, I'm going to count on, do you know Seinfeld stuff?
I don't know Seinfeld
Oh,
stuff.
shoot. Damn, I may have to ask Jimmy on this one. I'm gonna lean on you, Jimmy, for the Trevor Project, okay?
Okay.
I would officially like to ask the host.
Okay.
Because myself,
To be clear, I don't have any of the answers, but I've watched every episode of Seinfeld a lot of times, probably.
cool.
And I remember this well.
Oh, great. So I'd like to ask you, what is the...
Again, I don't know that this is the answer for sure, but here's what I think.
Okay.
I think it's Buck Naked.
Oh, it's
George
Buck
is
Naked?
Naked, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you blindly.
That is my final answer.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go with Jimmy's final answer.
Okay. Your final answer is?
D, Buck Naked.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Computer, please reveal the correct answer.
Thank God.
I've never been more sure about anything.
You're like,
Sadly.
I got this.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. It's going well. You have $16,000. Your next question is for $32,000.
Cool.
The only post office in the U.S. that still receives mail delivered by mule is in the Native American village of Supai, which is located where? Marfa, Texas, Grand Canyon, Pike National Forest, Aleutian Islands.
Irish.
Oh man, it's like part of me is like Grand Canyon. At least you know there's like places that cars can't go to. But I don't know much about the Aleutian Islands either.
It's up to you, Reach. Because here's the deal. We could guess Grand Canyon and hope to get to the next question, or use 50-50 and feel better about that answer, basically. Or really be jacked up if they take Grand Canyon away.
I mean, that would be crazy.
All right, let's do the 50-50. Let's take 2 away.
You sure?
I'm sure, just because I want to be, like, more confident.
Computer, let's take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Ah, okay. Rishi is, like, so nervous.
Well,
All right, I'm going to go with Grand Canyon. That's the final answer.
Well, let me tell you about the Aleutian Islands. They're out in Alaska. I don't think mules would do too good up there, would
Oh!
they? So the answer is what you thought it was the whole time, Grand Canyon.
Okay, Rich. I'd rather be right about it.
All right, you got $32,000. Let's take a break. We'll be right
All right,
back.
let's take a break.
We are back with Lena Waithe. She has earned $32,000 thus far for charity. You can't leave here with less than that.
Great.
$32,000 is the minimum.
Amazing.
But you do have to make a choice now.
Okay.
Okay, you still have 1 lifeline left.
Okay.
Phone a friend. Who is your phone a friend?
Cynthia Arrivo.
Cynthia Arrivo, very talented person.
Yes.
Would you like to use Cynthia as your phone a friend, or do you want to keep your friend Rishi as your smartest friend? That's the choice you have to make.
That's the choice I make. Okay. I'm
I think Rishi is hoping you choose Cynthia.
gonna say Cynthia. Let's get Cynthia in here.
Okay, all right. You're going to keep your phone a friend.
Yeah.
Rishi, that means we are going to say goodbye to you forever, sadly. Yeah. So let's put you in the jar.
Cool.
And Lena, you are now 5 questions away from $1 million.
Okay.
For $64,000.
I'm nervous what this question's about to be.
According to a common history myth, Marie Antoinette uttered the famous line, "Let them eat cake," in response to being told what? Her army was refusing to fight. Her subjects had no bread. Her daughters were to be married. France and Austria were at war.
Perfect. I'm gonna go with B.
Is that your final
That's
answer?
my final answer.
And that is the correct answer.
I was nervous about that. I was nervous about that question.
They're hard when you don't know them, and when you know them, they're as easy as can be.
Look, it's a beautiful thing.
All right, next question is for $125,000.
Okay.
Primarily occurring in the central and eastern U.S., a derecho is a type of rare storm characterized by what? Wall of strong wind, rapid snowfall, spiral-shaped air current, dust cloud. A derecho.
Well, I'm gonna have to fall on the friend because I'm praying to God she may know this.
Okay. You're calling Cynthia?
Yeah.
Cynthia Arrivo? She's won a lot of awards, right?
Yes.
Do you know what award she's won?
She's won all of them, the major ones except the Oscar.
All right, let's get her on the line.
She's an
See if she
ego.
can win another one for this.
She's gonna be
Best
so pissed.
phone a friend.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello, Cynthia.
Hello.
It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, hello. Oh, God.
You'd be surprised at how often I get that. We are calling from the set of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm here with Lena. Lena's going for $125,000 and needs help from you.
Okay, go on.
Okay. In just a moment, Lena's going to read you a question and 4 possible answers. You'll have 30 seconds, which includes the reading of the question and the answer. So you don't have a lot of time. You have to answer quickly. Are you ready?
Ready.
Lena, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Again, we're going for $125,000 here. 30 seconds. Time starts now.
Primarily occurring in the central and eastern U.S., a derecho, D-E-R-E-C-H-O, is a type of rare storm characterized by what? A wall of strong wind, rapid snowfall, spiral-shaped air current, or dust cloud. You got 13 seconds.
I'm going to say the wind. I'm going to say wind.
Wind, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Is weather one of her areas of expertise?
I don't know, man. It's interesting because I was thinking dust cloud. I've just never heard the term derecho. The type of, but see, that's the other thing too. It's a type of rare storm.
It's a hairstyle in the 90s, wasn't it? Derecho? Oh no, that's the Rachel, I think.
The word rare is interesting. It's a type of rare. That's why, like, dust cloud.
That's probably why we never heard of it.
Okay, I don't want to risk it. I think that's where I'm not confident enough to risk the charity's money. So that's where I think I'm at. I'm just not confident enough. So I'm think I'm gonna call it.
That's your final decision?
That's my final answer. I'm just scared.
Okay. Now I want to go to Rishi for a second. If you had remained, what would you have guessed? What would you have guessed?
I mean, knowing everything I know, I feel like I would have guessed wind, but.
Okay.
I mean, I would have went with that because Cynthia, you know, sounded confident. But my guess would have been dust cloud, but I don't know if that's right.
In Spanish, derecho means straight.
Straight? Okay. Didn't know that.
A wall of strong wind. It turns out that Cynthia was exactly right. It was A, wall of strong wind. But I think, you know what? There's nothing wrong with being careful with other people's money.
That kills me, and she's going to kill me.
And you are walking away with $64,000 for the Trevor Project.
Wow.
I know you feel bad about it now, but you should feel good about it. Lena Waithe, everybody.
Thank you.
We'll be right back to play more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Our next player, to me, is one of the most essential workers of all. He delivers food to our homes. He helps to keep our stomachs full and our dishwashers not. Please welcome Ryan Fox. Welcome, Ryan. Ryan, I have bad news. There's no audience here.
Oh, no.
Yes. But the good news is people weren't just silently staring at you. They're just not here because of COVID.
I figured I have to bring, you know, a little energy, even
Well,
if it
thank
was
you for bringing that energy.
nonverbal.
You were a bartender.
Yeah.
And of course, that dried up because of the problems we have in the country. And you're making ends meet, driving food to people's houses.
Yeah.
You could probably use some money, yes?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
I could need some, yeah.
Do people tip well? Are they tipping better nowadays?
Yeah, it's like anything. You have great weeks, and then you have weeks where you're like, well, what did I do different?
I see. Yeah.
Did I not smile enough behind my mask? Like,
Maybe I entered like a wrestler and people got weird.
yeah.
You are 15 questions away
Awesome.
from $1 million tip. You have 3 lifelines, 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the host. We also let you bring the smartest person you know. Who
Indeed.
is that person?
That is my girlfriend, Dana Shahada.
Welcome, Dana Shahada. Hello, Dana. How are you?
Great.
Dana, what is it that you do for work?
I'm a cinematographer.
A cinematographer. Maybe this will be the subject for a movie of some kind.
I like that.
What would you do with the $1 million if you win?
Definitely get a bigger place. Once COVID shutdown happened, Dana wanted to foster some kittens, so of course that became the wonderful bait and switch of we have to keep them. So we have three cats now in a one-bedroom apartment, which is a lot of fun, and also a huge pain sometimes.
Okay, all right,
So a
well-
little extra space, maybe a down payment on a house would be wonderful.
Okay, all right. Well, Dana can help you as much as you like for the first 10 questions. Are you ready to do this? You ready, Dana?
Yes.
All right, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Ryan Fox for $100. Possibly a reference to the Blarney Stone, the saying, "Kiss me, I'm Irish," is traditionally associated with what holiday? Labor Day, St. Patrick's Day, Independence Day, Bono's birthday.
B, St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yes, and I think Independence Day is a close second, but I
Yeah,
say
that's
B.
true. A lot of kissing after you drink a lot. All right. Yeah, we're going to go with B, final answer, St. Patrick's Day.
And that is right, St. Patrick's Day, of course. Next up for $200. Often called the largest living thing on Earth due to its trunk volume, California's General Sherman is a 275-foot tall what? Bear, tree, mushroom, iceberg.
Trunk volume, so trunk, thinking tree. For a second, I was nervously awaiting if there was going to be an elephant involved, and I'm glad that's not there. So B, tree.
B, tree. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's going to be my final answer.
Okay, and that's the right answer. Yeah, you got $200. Should we go for three?
Yeah, let's keep going.
do
This
it.
is fun.
$300. A specialty license plate featuring the image of a lobster is offered by which of these U.S. states? Maine, Kansas, Oklahoma, Tennessee.
A, Maine, final answer.
Final answer is Maine, and yes, that is the correct answer, Maine, the Maine lobster. For $500, Ryan, first spotted on the wall of a British pub kissing coppers is a Banksy artwork that depicts two amorous what? Bus drivers, veterinarians, chefs, police officers.
I am confident that coppers is another word for police officers. And yeah, so police officers, the final answer.
Your final answer is police officers, and that is correct. Yes, you've got $500. Your next question is for $1,000. In which section of the Philadelphia Zoo can visitors see a red kangaroo? African Plains, Big Cat Falls, Outback Outpost, Bird Valley.
Outback, Outpost, Australian, C, final answer.
Final answer is Outback Outpost. That's right. The Philly Zoo. Got $1,000. You are now 10 questions away from $1 million. Next question is for $2,000. The breakout star of TV's The Mandalorian was a tiny, adorable Star Wars character called the Child, popularly known to audiences as what? Baby Yoda, Baby Darth, Baby R2, Baby Chewie.
I have not watched The Mandalorian, but as with anything on the internet that becomes viral and social media, I could not stop seeing things of a Baby Yoda. So that's going to be A, final answer.
Final answer is correct. Baby Yoda. Shall we take a break?
Sure.
All right, let's go get some food. When we come back, Ryan is going to be playing for $4,000 and beyond on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He has earned $2,000 the old-fashioned way, answering trivia questions. He brought his gal pal. I didn't know that today is your birthday, Dana. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
This is a weird way to celebrate a birthday. This could either be a great birthday or a really bad one. Well, let's find out. Let's play Millionaire. Ryan Fox for $4,000. According to the National Weather Service, hail sizes range from a 1/4 inch in diameter, or pea size, to 4.5 inches in diameter. The size of what? Golf ball, chicken egg, softball, human head.
Softball C, final answer.
Softball's the right answer. That's what we're doing. Next question for $8,000. Besides Antarctica, what is the only continent that has never hosted a summer or winter Olympics? South America, Africa, Australia, Europe.
It's got to be Africa B, final answer.
Africa is the answer that we were looking for, yeah. I understand the Winter Olympics, but seems like they should get a summer there, right?
Yeah.
Next question is for $16,000. It's a lot of food deliveries.
Yeah.
What singer co-writes many of her songs with her brother, who is known professionally as Phineas? Selena Gomez, Camila Cabello, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande.
I do not listen to any of these artists except for I have listened to Billie Eilish. And one of the things I know about her is that her brother does her beats, I believe, or at least helps with that. What's your thoughts, Dana?
No, I agree.
Yeah, it's got to be Billie Eilish because it's like the brother-sister partnership. C, Billie Eilish, final answer.
That's right, Billie Eilish, your brother. You're in the bedroom making songs.
Yeah, that's all it takes
Songs
now.
come out, and everybody loves them. You're doing well. You feel good?
Yeah, this is awesome.
Your next question is for $32,000. Which of these historic places employs a full-time raven master to care for the flock of ravens that live on the landmark? Palace of Versailles, Great Pyramids of Giza, the Colosseum, Tower of London.
All right, this is the first one that, right off the bat, I am not confident on. I haven't been to any of these places. Dana, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, Dana.
Come on,
Yeah,
it's your birthday.
Dana.
Earn it. Enjoy this.
So I've been to the pyramids. Don't remember ever seeing any ravens there. Colosseum, I don't remember seeing ravens there. However, it was a very long time ago. Palace of Versailles sounds like it has the glamour of having its own raven master.
Yeah.
But the Tower of London, I know this isn't any help, but the Tower of London, that sounds like, birds would be coming in and out, like it's high traffic for birds, but
Dana, we're definitely thinking between A and D, though, right?
that's my gut reaction.
Yeah, of course. Just based on ravens and the weather in those areas. All right, I'll use my 50-50.
For sure, 150-50, yeah?
Yes, please, Jimmy.
Okay, computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
All right. So now we're feeling good, right?
Tower of London sounds spooky.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, let's just do it. So, D, Tower of London, final answer.
Yeah, of course. It's the Tower of London. All right, you got $32,000. You've got 2 lifelines left. We're going to take a break. And when we come back from the break, you are 5 questions away from $1 million. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Ryan Fox, the bartender who is currently driving food to people's houses to make ends meet, has won $32,000. And you cannot leave here with less than that. But you have to make a choice now. You still have 2 lifelines left. And you have to decide if you want to trade one of those for the chance to use Dana, your girlfriend, one more time.
Dana, you want to have more fun? You ready?
I'm down to boogie.
All right. I'm sorry. I believe in you. I really do.
I take no
Nothing personal.
offense.
Okay, good. I'm sure I'm not the first, right? Or I am.
You don't have to wake up with me tomorrow. Although it would help your chances of winning a lot of money, I'll tell you that.
yeah, sugar daddy.
All right, you want to trade Ask the Host?
Yeah, I'll swap Dana with Ask the Host.
Okay, computer, let's make that trade. Dana, you've been chosen, but we're going to say goodbye to you for now. We'll probably see you later, okay?
See ya.
Ryan, you're 5 questions away from the $1 million.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. For $64,000. In 2020, a Washington Post article argued that what classic American literary work features the most famous act of social distancing? Heart of Darkness, The Scarlet Letter, Walden, On the Road.
How do I phrase this? I don't read. I know how to read. On the Road is definitely clicking with me because, you know, it's like a road trip or Kerouac, right? So that sounds pretty good. But Walden also, I know Thoreau, right? And he was out in the woods. So that's distancing, definitely. I really want to go with Walden. I am gonna. Everybody's probably annoyed right now with me because it's obvious for them because they read. Yeah, I'm gonna call my phone a friend Laura. She reads plenty, and this will probably be the easiest. I'd rather call her and have her be like, "You're dumb," and know immediately, and then she can have some fun here too, than to call her and be totally stumped. So yeah, let's call Laura, my phone a friend.
Okay. Laura is who to you?
That is Dana, her sister-in-law.
Dana's sister-in-law, Laura. She's married to your brother?
Yes.
Okay, let's get her on the line.
Hello.
Hello, Laura.
Hi.
Hi, it's Jimmy Kimmel from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Were you reading when we called?
No.
Okay. Here with Ryan. He's going for $64,000, and he needs your help.
Okay.
All right, in a second, Ryan's going to read you a question and 4 possible answers. You'll have 30 seconds to answer. That includes the question and the answer, so don't take your time. We need an answer quickly, okay?
Okay.
All right, 30 seconds. You ready, Laura?
Yes.
Are you ready, Ryan?
Yes.
Your time starts now.
What classic American literary work features the most famous act of social distancing? Heart of Darkness, The Scarlet Letter, Walden, or On the Road? So what book is somebody separated? I'm thinking Walden, because wasn't he out in the woods? On the Road, I know it's a road trip. That's what I'm kind of between. Heart of Darkness, Scarlet Letter, Walden, or On the Road? Book about social distancing. 5
Walden
seconds.
makes sense to me.
Yeah, right? He's
Walden
in the
makes
woods.
sense.
Cool. I hope I wasted it then, because at least, we agree, you know? Like, I'd rather.
In other words, at least you could both be to blame.
There you go. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's do it. C, Walden, final answer.
That's the correct answer. Yeah, Walden. You knew it. You got it. We're going to take a break. We're going to answer some more questions when we come back. Ryan Fox, when we come back, goes for $125,000. Ryan Fox is in the hot seat. He's a bartender who's taken a job as a delivery driver until the bars open back up. So far, you've earned $64,000. As a bartender, what's your favorite drink to make?
I have made an insane amount of margaritas. So,
Margaritas, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your specialty margarita? How you do it?
Fresh lime juice, of course.
Good.
Fresh agave, you know, just traditional. You don't have to overthink it. Mezcal, of course. That's always my go-to.
Gotcha.
Nice and smoky.
Okay, very good. Well, let's get back on track here. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. For $125,000. With more than 230 million followers, the most popular Instagram account in the world belongs to an athlete in what sport? Cricket, basketball, boxing, soccer.
All right.
Are you a sports guy?
I am, but I wouldn't rule in how many Instagram followers as being like one of my key stats I know about an athlete.
What sports do you follow?
Basketball. It's my favorite. So, of course, that makes me think LeBron James. Obviously, the most famous, popular basketball player right now. Soccer is wildly internationally popular, so that makes me lean towards that. It could be David Beckham or Ronaldo or Messi.
What do you think it's not?
Well, obviously not cricket. But soccer is really tricky because it is, whether or not people like it in the U.S. a ton, it's growing, I know. Elsewhere, it's huge, you know?
Sometimes it's helpful to read the question over.
With more than 230 million followers, the most popular Instagram account in the world belongs to an athlete in what sport? Yeah, let's do... Let's do soccer, final answer.
The most popular Instagram in the world belongs to a gentleman named Cristiano Ronaldo.
Which I mentioned, right? Yeah.
And what sport does he play?
He plays football, soccer.
And you said?
I said D soccer, which
would make
means
you correct.
Wow. I finally trusted
You finally trusted yourself. You know what they say? If you can't trust yourself, who can you trust?
I could have all 3 lifelines right now.
I'm sure this money means a lot to you.
Absolutely.
Should we do this again? Do you think you have the stomach for it?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question's for $250,000. Oddly similar to the line, I see dead people from The Sixth Sense, the line, all I see are dead people, appears in what other Bruce Willis film? Armageddon, 12 Monkeys, The Fifth Element, The Jackal.
All right, so definitely not Armageddon, I think, and definitely not Fifth Element. I really want to just say 12 Monkeys, but I can't allow myself to because that would drop me down quite a bit. So let's hope. I know Dana has probably seen 12 Monkeys. It was probably required at some point in some class in film school. I don't remember if we've watched it together. So let's bring Dana back so she can have some more fun on her birthday and hopefully answer a very easy question.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring the lights back up on Dana. Dana, can you help with this?
I know my film professors would hate me for this, but I have not seen 12 Monkeys. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, come on.
I know. I'm sorry, baby.
What stands out is that, again, see, this makes me, I didn't even think about that aspect of the movie. Yeah, they're in like a mental institution. So, of course, the whole movie, Bruce Willis is a little wild, a little off his rocker. All right, I'm just gonna read it through one more time because that did help last time. Oddly similar to the line, I see dead people from The Sixth Sense. The line, all I see are dead people, appears in what other Bruce Willis film? It's like it's a response. Somebody's saying something to him, and that's like his tongue-in-cheek thing, I think, where he's saying like, oh, I see are dead people. So let's do this one more time. If you could jump in, Dana, please.
Yep.
Armageddon, a lot of people die in that movie, and he's like the hero, so he could be saying that. I just don't feel like it would fit, because he wouldn't be like, oh, then again, it's a big blockbuster movie. Maybe amongst all these people dying in the movie, he's like, I'm gonna crack a joke anyways.
It's a tough choice. It's like you have to decide if you're going to go the whole 9 yards or Die Hard.
I know if I guess and I lose 93, right? Thousand?
Yes, that is correct.
I'll be in Sin City.
Las Vegas?
No, I mean like a city of sin. I'll be sinning by, you know, I tried matching you with like the movie puns. That's my
I
bad.
see.
That's
That
my bad.
Yeah, no, you have to do better than that. You have enough on your mind right now. Don't worry about jokes.
Because I already know that I'm gonna walk away. Yeah, I'd be stupid. I mean, I would have to deliver for a hot minute to get that cashola, that amount. So yeah, I'm gonna walk away final, and that sucks because this is my wheelhouse.
Okay, that's your final answer. You're gonna stop it here.
Yep.
If you had gone for it, where were you leaning? I still don't feel like I know where you were leaning.
Just 12 Monkeys because, yeah.
The good news, bad news is you had it right. It was 12 Monkeys, yeah. The good news is you're walking away with $125,000.
Thank you. Thank you.
Which is a nice birthday haul, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're out of time. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Dana. Happy birthday, Dana.
Thank you.
The tornadoes are coming. We got to go. Hunker down, and we'll see you the next time around. Thanks for watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
It's Hollywood Week with the nation's best singers competing to be #1. American Idol, tomorrow at 8/7 Central.